Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go. Listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It's Griezmann! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Threads one in. Oh, just skips. And the finish! He's scored!
Hey, look at the goalkeeper.
After 7 minutes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé.
And it's Arda Güler.
Ousmane Dembélé.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's running through. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking to play him in. And that's a good... De Bruyne! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Very nicely done. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club.
Orkun Kökçü.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's having a go! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where...
Now it's Olise. Thinks one through. Eric Garcia with the clearance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
It's Dembélé! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool.
Right away, he was never going to get to it.
Is number 4.
Iraq go into the lead. Olise. And here's Griezmann.
Oh, great feat, that.
Great chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Schlotterbeck. And it's Conte. Now Kivior. Güler. Back into the middle. That is lovely. Great ball, and he's in here.
Added time.
Kökçü. Stood up well to him there. Eric Garcia. And it's half-time here. Portugal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. In quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Griezmann! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great. A finish of true class. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Portugal, after 53 minutes.
It was the crispest of hits. He just... It's him again! Portugal take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now, can they get him away? That's really well cleared. Kivior gets it away. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Iraq appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Oh, shooting chance! It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are... Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Goulet. Griezmann. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. Neymar!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar receives it in a wide position. And here's Neymar. Kokchu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, cracking ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Knocks it into space. Now the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Jimenez. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Kokchu. De Bruyne. And here's Dembele. Lovely pass. And a chance! And it's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kane getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Griezmann picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.